Rumors have been circulating, but Sister Wives fans are excited to witness Christine Brown and David Woolley walk down the aisle. In light of Mykelti Brown's notable weight reduction, some fans have speculated that she and her spouse, Tony Padron, may be using a weight loss medication. Mykelti and Tony talk about the problem among the commotion. It appears like Tony Padron and Mykelti Brown are prepared to discuss a few topics in a new Tough Topics video. Mykelti shares some open information regarding the siblings' reactions to David Woolley in the review of her reaction to Tell All Season 18. In the Sister Wives wedding special, Mykelti clarifies Maddie's touching moment with David. Maddie has been more close to David, according to her, because of the bad relationship between her and Kody. She also said that Kody and Garrison are communicating once more. There were allegations made against Mykelti Brown a few months ago regarding her use of a weight loss medication. She quickly clarified things on Instagram at that point. "I am not," she murmured. "While I go around with 3 kids, I'm drinking a vitamin drink." She also discussed how, in addition to weight reduction, she is promoting general good health by balancing her stomach. However, with the new year came more opposition. Given how drastically she and her spouse have both lost weight, she finds herself the subject of rumors once more. Fans are dubious of the technique used by Sister Wives actors Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron, despite the fact that it is no secret that they have shed pounds. The pair has already acknowledged that their altered appearance is the consequence of lifestyle adjustments they have undertaken. Fans, though, aren't buying it. Redditors have criticized Mykelti for refusing to acknowledge that she uses Ozempic. Mykelti Brown addresses the subject when it was raised by Sister Wives fans that she was taking a weight loss medication. She clarified matters once again by using the internet. Furthermore, according to Tony Padron, the medication needs to be administered. You must have diabetes and receive an injection in the arm. They all work together to dispel the Ozempic myth. Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron said they weren't utilizing diet drugs. What do you think about their statement? Do you believe that dietary modifications and supplementation are the only reasons? Mykelti Brown and her husband Tony Padron's reactions to the Sister Wives Season 18 tell-alls were recently the subject of a new review. Fans are excited to hear from the Browns, even if they received a lot of extras with the previous season. Mykelti and Tony were busy expressing their emotions to fans during TLC's 4-part tell-all series. But when analyzing the sessions, Mykelti's mother, Christine Brown, gives her a major shock. In addition to providing some updates, Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron clarify a few points during a summary of their time spent observing their family. For example, Mykelti affirms that Garrison and Kody are now back in communication following a protracted argument that started at COVID-19. However, the underlying issue stemmed from Garrison's belief that even prior to the epidemic, Kody Brown had chosen Robin over his children. It was then noted that someone had questioned whether Maddie's emotional outburst with David Woolley was a result of her falling out with Kody. And Mykelti admitted that it was true. Since Maddie and Kody don't get along, David has taken on the role of a father figure for her in an effort to fill the void. To be honest, Tony also admits that if he and Mykelti were closer to one another, they would also spend more time with David and Christine Brown. It appears that the Brown clan still has a lot of damaged connections that will take time to mend. Mykelti also admits that all of Maddie's siblings share her affection for David Woolley. She even makes it clear that Gwen Brown's absence at the wedding did not portend a problem between her and David. To further clarify, there were also speculations that she and Tony were taking weight reduction pills to achieve their quick results. They do admit that's not the case. Tony responds in part by stating the medication needs to be prescribed. "You have to get a shot in the arm, and you have to have diabetes," he clarifies. Additionally, they refuted the Ozempic rumor. Mykelti compliments Kody for his comments on Christine Brown and David Woolley's marriage at the Sister Wives wedding special. Mykelti would reply, "Nice work, Dad," complimenting her father. When he would speak, that was growth. She also claims that the Kody that people see on TV isn't the same as the one she actually sees. Tony concedes that the production is looking for drama. He adds that they question Kody in an effort to rile him. The host, who is analyzing the episode, disagrees, arguing that it shouldn't matter if you are on camera since your sentiments are your feelings. She then applauded Meri Brown and said, "Are you lying now or were you lying back then?" There's a commotion upstairs while the pair watches the playbacks. The pair was a little startled at first, but they quickly realized it was Christine Brown and David Woolley paying them an unexpected visit. Mykelti took advantage of their surprise visit and proceeded to ask them some questions. Although David Woolley and Christine Brown can be heard in the distance, you can see Mykelti and Tony seated in their recliners, ready to watch the tell-alls. Next week is the wedding, Mykelti continues. This is the only one that the forerunner Tony then leaps in. Mykelti asks offhand, "Did you guys sign a prenup?" Which is a really tough question. David then begins to ask himself, why? "It isn't your business," Christine replies, interrupting. "So that's fair," Mykelti shrugs in response. "You people wouldn't have, in my opinion." Afterwards, David asks, why? "I gave her a lick already. Hers is my own." Mykelti and Tony laugh out loud at this as it surprises them both. Finally, when asked if she decided to sign a prenuptial agreement or not, Christine remained silent. Regarding the Browns, what are your thoughts on Mykelti and Tony's updates? Do you believe David Woolley and Christine Brown should be married before they get married? Do you believe that they underwent one before to getting married?